Hey guys, morning. Happy Monday to the world. Listen, guys, today is a beautiful day and we are here to give God thanks. Yes, hope you all are doing fine. Hope you did have a good night and you're looking forward to a good day. Yes, guys. So we're going to drive and talk. I'm going to work, but let us start. I've seen a video where a British woman met a Jamaican man on Instagram, and after a certain time talking on the internet, she went to meet up with him in Jamaica. Yes, I'm gonna talk on the base of that story. One thing I wanna say to my opinion, and just before I get into my opinion, this UK here can be very lonely. I don't know about Canada. I don't know about America. I only know about the UK, and the reason why I know about the UK because I live here. Yes, and you find that you have a routine. You live by a routine where each and every day you wake up in the morning and you go to work from early in the morning, sometime before the day come out, before the sun shine or the sun rise, and you will come home back at night when it's dark, especially for certain people who do work in the health field, where they were doing 12 or 13 hours shift. And as a result of that, you get depressed because you're not seen outside much. You're mostly inside because you go to work, you leave from inside your house and go to work inside, and you are in your and you are indoors all day. All day you are indoors, right? And because of that you get depressed, and sometimes prolonged period of depression make your brain doesn't work as it would be click and it would be work normally. And sometimes women get a bit emotion. Can women mostly controlled by their emotions. And sometimes women get a bit emotion, and especially if they don't have a man in their life active, right? Because sometimes when you date a man in the UK here, they are doing the same thing that you doing. They go to work in the morning when it's dark and come back home when it's dark. Sometimes they don't really have no time for you, and because of that, they kind of lose affection too. They lost interest because their most interest is to work, and pay their bills. So sometimes when a woman is do a period of going to work in the dark, come back in the dark, and do not have any really proper socialization with anyone, no proper relationship, they kind of lose tab on how to really behave or operate in a relationship. Yes, so they feel like sometimes a man might be calling out to them, a man might be hitting them up on Instagram or on social or Facebook, and they feel like like a butterfly. They feel like they're important and all of that. And that is a bad way thing to feel like that, but not to get the feeling to get ahead of you. It's okay to feel like you feel flattered, and you feel like you still have that thing that man is calling out to you, man. Check for you, It's kind of good to have a little feelings there, that somebody interested in you. Because when you go through a period of time where no one is interested in you for a long time, and after a sudden someone starts to show interest in you, it's a good feeling. You're a human, you fancy having that, regardless of how the person is or where the person is connecting with you from. But one thing I want to say to women here, remember, decent men is weird. Decent men I go hardly come knock at your door on Instagram or Facebook. Trust me. Sometimes some old classmates or neighbors that you know will come and eat up on you because they did not want to date you when you were younger, or because you never looked that interesting to them. But they see where you come out to be, they see the life that you turn out to be because they're watching you on the internet. The way you know that they're watching you because they are hitting up on you, they are sending in message in your DM telling you that they like you or whatever because they did not make anything of their life. When they have the opportunity and they just want to come and mess about with you. And I mean, it's a good feeling, but don't give in to the feeling, women. That's what I'm saying to you. So this story that I'm looking at, this woman, she meet this man on Instagram, After meeting him up on Instagram, she talked with him for some time, and then she decided to go to Jamaica to meet this strange man in a hotel room with this man, right? This man don't do nothing but beat her up badly, beat her up real, real bad. You know, some man, they're psycho, they're crazy. That's why they have time to go on Instagram and on Facebook and go on Messenger to message you to torment you. Yeah, some of them, they don't have anything going for them, and they want to pry on women. And I realize now, from in this society, in this century, women are allowing men to walk over them, especially older women. When we come from a culture where I am from Jamaica, we come from a culture where a man pursue a woman, right? I realize that the UK have their own look or outlook to it when it comes to women pursuing man. But where we come from in Jamaica is men pursue us. But I realize now that older women who already know that is men pursue a woman, they are now pursuing men. And the mistake that they are making, they're pursuing men on the internet, which is not safe. They're pursuing men that are younger than them. They already know that this person do not want me. They know. But yes, they sit down and allow themselves to become used and abused. They sit down and allow somebody to come and take away their money from them, and then they come on the internet crying. Why you bother cry for? You go out there and meet the person on the internet. You know in advance that the person only want a favor from you. You know in advance that this man only want your money because you first start giving it to him before him even asks you. Yes, you start to buy him gift, which before I know the role is turned now. Because I know it's men start to buy you gift when they're pursuing you, running after you, treating you, taking out for a meal, buying your stuff. Because that's what I used to when I was growing up in Jamaica, when I was a young girl. Men spend their money on women, pursue them. You understand? But now the role is turned. Women who older, who are aware of it, who experienced it when they were younger, now they are pursuing these men, allowing these men, this little boy, to disrespect them, allowing these little boy to boops them out, and then they come on the internet talking about it. Look at this situation now where this woman meet a man on Instagram. That is a big red flag. You're not supposed to go and meet up with somebody like that in a hotel room. If you want to meet up with somebody like that, meet up with a person in a public place. Yes, do not even let the person know that you're coming to Jamaica. Talk with them, have their number and whatever, whatever. Go and book yourself alone into that hotel. And if you want to meet up the person, go and meet them in a public area. Maybe go meet them at Juicy Beef, meet them at KFC, meet them at Burger King. And you sit down and have a meal and tell them that you will contact with them again. And you get to know them, get to know them, get to know them. And you come up back from Jamaica, come back to your country. Don't sleep with them. Do not go sleep with them. Date them like this for a while before you let your guards down. Get to kind of know them. Get to know the family. Yes? And stuff like that. The background where the person live with the mother of the person and stuff like that. You don't run and go out to hotel with them and bring them in the hotel when they beat the hell out of you. You're lucky they didn't take your life. You know, a time now for women get wise up and stop allow themselves to be taken disadvantage of. Yes? You know how much men in my DM? What if you guys know how much men in my DM? And I'm like, you're just wasting your time. Hello. I ain't looking nobody. You understand? And not even if I was looking for somebody, there's no way me. Yes? We know better. But yes, doing better. Yes, we know better. But we are not doing better. Do better, man, Chuck. You don't know better. Do the better, no? You can't just meet up a man on the internet, you don't know him whereabouts, and then you go in a hotel room with him. Suppose him did kill you at the hotel. You're lucky I beat you up alone. Yeah? You're very lucky he's only beat you up because, trust me, you have some men are psychopath, you know. And they want what they want. They want to come on to you. And sometimes they don't even want to come on to you. They just want your money. And when you're not giving it to them, you know what happened next. Yes? If you want to meet someone, meet them in a public place. for a good while before you decide to meet them into a private area between both you and them. Yes, I hope you learn and take note of what can happen, the danger that can happen. No man, sorry, you come. The danger that can happen. Good morning. Of lowering your guard down. Anyway, have a blessed day. Remember, love and blessing from over here. Peace and walk good. God bless you. Bye bye.